Hello and welcome to another episode of Hooks and Dice. I'm Lila Croca. Um, I'm hurting. I'm a clumsy ox. Yesterday I tried to take a picture or video. The video wouldn't show up, so I tried to take a picture of the Cheshire Cat pumpkin that I carved. And I was at night. It was outside. I was trying to get the light because it lights up really cool with the lighting. And I tripped over the mat that's on one of the steps and fell and almost smashed the camera. I had my hands like this to protect the camera, and I had the light in the other hand, so I hurt my hands badly. I can still crochet, but I'm in an incredible amount of pain, so it might be a little slow going to finish up the blanket. Speaking of, I want to show you. This is the last part I'm working on. It's this lovely fringe. And let's see if the camera will cooperate. You can see it's just a bunch of picots. Let me separate one out. There you go. So it's got 3 picots on the end, and then 2 picots, and then it connects to the scales. And I think it looks really pretty. You know, this... Let's see if I can... There we go. This is the bottom of the tail. So it's got all this luxurious fringe for her. I think she's gonna love it. I decided not to put extra pearls and sequins just because if the dogs get a hold of the blanket, God forbid, it's less for them to accidentally choke on if they manage to undo the twine. I've done double strand nylon thread, and I've gone through it twice, so that's 4 strands of thread, I believe. I think I've done it twice. I'm not sure now. I may have only gone through it once, but even so, that's a double strand of nylon thread, so hopefully, you know, it'll hold on until they notice that the dogs have it, but hopefully, again, the dogs won't get a hold of it in the first place. But, I'm giving it to her it was last year's Christmas present. I'm giving it to her with a matching present for this year. Not going to give too much away on that because some of her relatives are watching and I don't want to spoil what her present is for them. But hopefully she'll like what she gets this year. And she won't be with us for Christmas. She'll be with her mom. Ow, I shouldn't gesture with my hands. I talk with my hands, but that's a bad idea right now. But yeah, she won't be with us for Christmas, but hopefully she'll get to come see me before Christmas so that I can give her her presents and we can spend a little time together because she's such a sweetheart. I adore her. So I'm really happy to finish this blanket up for her, and I like the way it turned out. I decided not to do, and I may have mentioned this the last episode, I decided not to do the extra trim around the blanket, just the fringe on the bottom, because it looked like it was overworking it to me. I mean, I'm sure it looks great. It looked great for the other blanket, the original pattern, but on this blanket here, I like it just the fringe on the bottom and the pearls and the sequins. You know, less is more. So, Friday game was postponed, so we had the Sunday game in its place, which was nice because it's been forever since we've gotten to play the Sunday game. It's been so long that there were parts that I had completely forgotten about. I was like, did we ask what her name was? I don't remember. I think we did, but the name doesn't sound familiar, so maybe we didn't ask. I don't know. We're conquering creature after creature after creature, and we went through the whole underground, practically a maze of catacombs, and just couldn't find... I think it's called a Juan-T. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, and we didn't find it. But then, I guess... I guess the DM got tired of us not finding it and threw us a bone with one of the NPCs saying, I noticed something funny about a wall on the way in, so we went back and checked it out. And sure enough, there was a trick wall, but no one could figure out how to open it. So I thought, hey, I'm a big old dragon. Maybe leaning against the wall will knock it down, because they said it was a thinner wall than the rest of the walls. And so I tried it, and then I said, hey, come over here to the half-orc, because I figured big half-orc, big dragon, maybe we could do it. And Tommy and John, don't even think about it. Maybe we can get it done. So we're leaning against this wall, nothing happens, and then it gives. So I thought, hey, we did it finally. No, there were bad guys on the other side that pulled the lever. Here I am thinking I'm so smart, I'm a genius, and we did it, and nope, not even close. What can you do? I got the yarn for... Oh, I can't reach it. I got the yarn for the tote bag that I'm making for Tommy's mom. It's the classic Red Heart Mexicana. White people pronounce it Mexicana. It's a festive, rainbow variegated yarn. It's the same one that I used for the wheel cover that I did way back in the day. I gotta quit gesturing with my hands. It's the wheel cover that I did for the Jeep. It's that rainbow colors. I love those colors. They're great. And she's got black, I can talk, I swear, to go with it. So it's rainbow colors. Okay, no more gesturing. Rainbow colors and black. Well, if you checked out the pattern in last week's episode, then you know the rainbow color is going to go where the white is. The black will be where the black is. And it's going to look great. I gave her a choice of black, white, or yellow as the contrast colors, and she chose black, which was a really good choice. So she's going to hopefully love it. I already love it, and I haven't started on it yet. The tail should not take much longer for me to finish, maybe a day or two. It depends, because I'm also going to be, this is the week where I go through each room in the house and systematically remove everything that belongs to me, because there are still things here and there, in a drawer, in a basket, that are mine that aren't packed up yet. So, what I'll probably do is work on the blanket while I talk to Tommy and my friends during the day, and then when Rena comes home from school, that's when I will work on getting myself finished, packed up, and ready to put my stuff in storage or have it in my suitcases. Speaking of suitcases, Tommy found out that I can take 2 suitcases to Iceland, listen to me, to Iceland. That's ridiculous. I'm a little bit scattered today. Iceland Air is the plane that I'm taking to get to Norway this year. And they said that I can take 2 suitcases plus my carry-ons. So that's great, but I don't think the train will let me take the 2 suitcases. So I've got to investigate that. The other thing is, that's a lot of baggage for me to have by myself. I can barely carry some of it, and I've got, I don't know what it's called, but it's collapsible, and it's made of, I'm here gesturing with my hands again, it's made of metal, and you open it up, and you put the bags on it, and then it's got 2 bungee cords that go over the bags, so that it secures it, and then you can wheel your bags that don't have wheels already. So, I've got a big rolling suitcase, and then, that apparatus that I described. So technically I probably could roll them both. I wouldn't be able to use my cane, and I'd have to figure out where to put my cane. But I could do it. I could, feasibly do it. So I just have to check with the train and see if I can take the extra bag. I'm sure I can. And if they say no, then maybe I can pay the extra to bring it with me, because it would be really handy to have another bag to put my stuff in, because I really gotta go through my things and decide what's gonna stay, what's gonna go with me. And I'm gonna ship a couple of things out. I say a couple, I mean a couple of boxes of things out to them before I go. So, and of course I'll be going through my things again and trying to throw out what I don't use or recycle or give, you know, to charity, and narrow things down that way. Holy cow, I just looked at how long this episode is and I barely talked about crocheting and gaming. It's because I'm getting ready to go to Norway, and so it's a lot to do, but I'm really excited. And it'll be fun to run my episodes in Norway, have a bit different background, of course be with the family that I've been waiting to be with for quite a long time. And Tommy's mom is going to teach me how to knit when she has the time. So that'll be even more. It's not a hook, it's a needle, but it'll be more things that I can show on Hooks and Dice, what I'm doing throughout the week. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.